Okay, this actually looks pretty decent. There's only 2 lands, but we got 2 Requiting Hex, Momentum Breaker, Strategic Betrayal. It's a lot of early game removal, so I think we'll keep it. Okay, opponent opens with a Swamp. I will open with a Forest. Swamp again. Alright, Wastewood Verge is now active. I think we just chill. Nothing for us to hit right now. Oh, the Soul Stone. Okay. Ooh, okay, so this is where things get a little difficult. We don't have any land. So we need to start getting something out here on the table. We go to Mindbreaker, make them discard a card. They discard a Swamp. Okay. So they've got a glut of lands and we don't. Lord Skitter, huh? Okay, that's an interesting choice. Haven't seen that in a long time. Okay, so we need to get some damn land out here. So I'm going to sacrifice the Momentum Breaker. Draw 2 cards. There's my lands. Wouldn't you know? Let's see. Let's go here. We go Intercept. I have to discard a card. Discard Qarsi Revenant. Oh, that was a bad move. They're going to remove it. Shit. That's a stupid move on my part. Whatever. Oh, why didn't you remove the Revenant? Alright, let's take some hits. Alright, you can play anything else? They did not. Okay, well, let's go and play the Wastewood Verge. And I'm going to play... You know what? Let's go for it. Requiting Hex. Requiting Hex. And Strategic Betrayal. It took a lot to do, but it cleared the board. Hey, we got some land. Nice. Alright, make you discard. Thankfully this is a slower opponent, so he actually gave me the time I needed to get to some cards. Feed the Swarm and Hero's Downfall. Wow, they're packing a lot of removal over there. Alright, oh, let's do it again. Ditch those last 2 cards. Alright, so I'll take your Swamp. Play around Swamp. They're just playing Removal Tribal over there, aren't they? Aclazotz. And go. Are they bluffing? Let's make them discard. Discard another Soul Stone. Okay, I understand that. Draw. And one thing in the graveyard is a Qarsi Revenant. So pass the turn. They have run into a bad situation over there. Alright. Ooh, nice. That's a good draw. Boom. Smack him. Level 3. Zarek, you say? Okay.
The most brilliant mind
turn target creature card. Surveil 2. Okay.
Opportunities are everywhere.
Well, Zarek is a pretty decent card. Alright. End of turn. Cycle. The Superior Professor. Alright, let's knock that out. Draw a fresh card. Bam.
My God.
Alright.
Future generations.
Professor Fel. +3.
It's Professor
So that we can
Dellian
ultimate
Fel.
next turn.
This will only sting for a moment.
Camille, huh? Okay. You have my attention. Alright, go ahead and discover. A Phyrexian Arena. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright. Well, this is useless in my hand, so we'll cycle that. That's pretty good. Oh, I like that. Okay, -6. Let's go ahead and attack.
Your final
4.
exam begins.
Draw a fresh card.
Now.
Bam. Take another 4 life from them. And then, we finish the job with a Witherbloom Charm to gain 5 life. Boom. GG. Okay, so let's go to the sideboard and see what we can do about this deck. So, I didn't see a whole lot of graveyard shenanigans. I also didn't see a whole lot of like early game creatures either, so Requiting Hex can probably go. Also Intimidation Tactics can probably go. So we'll bring in some Duress, and we'll bring in 2 copies of the End, because just because we didn't see their win condition doesn't mean it's not in there. They just didn't draw anything but removal that game. So bring in 2 Heritage Reclamation, and let's ditch. I'm going to ditch the Ancient Vendetta, because they don't really seem too much like a combo deck. Okay, and that gives me an option to bring 1 extra card in. No, bring an Ooze. Why not? 1 extra creature can't hurt. Okay, opponent goes first. We're at 2 lands, but we do get to draw on our first turn, so that's a potential to draw 3rd land. We got Strategic Betrayal, Witherbloom Charm, Qarsi Revenant, Professor Fel, and Vicious Rivalry. It's pretty good. Okay. Drops a Swamp. We will drop a Deathcap Glade. Second Swamp into Witherbloom Charm. Okay. Let's go here, and I'm gonna go Witherbloom Charm to get rid of that. Witherbloom Baron. Okay. Unstoppable Slasher. Okay. Well, that's a perfect time to use this. Okay, so it is like a run-of-the-mill Monoblack deck. Now we just happen to see the plane over there.
Is now in session. Chip, I knew you were unprepared.
Choose your words carefully.
What are his other abilities? Return target creature card mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay, that's pretty decent. Let's go here. Let's go Qarsi. +2, gain 3 life.
Never take growth for granted.
Enter. Yeah, you can get the Bitterbloom Bearer back. Let's go. Got a Slasher. Okay.
Opportunities are everywhere.
Okay. And now I need another way to deal with that.
The right spell turns poison to medicine.
Okay. And end turn. Oh, that's gonna block. We'll eat that. Get to 3 power. Pass and block. comes back stunned.
This research went nowhere.
Always pay attention.
Well, didn't like those. Alrighty. Comes the Professor. To permanently destroy them.
Congratulations. You have a chance to impress me. Be gone from my presence.
Opportunities are everywhere.
I think they're going to ultimate next turn. That's a little scary, actually. Yeah, and I can't do anything about it. I'm just tapped. Draw card.
Some lessons are
I don't like to search
painful.
creatures. Qarsi Revenant. Is it gonna ultimate? Target opponent skips their next X turns, where X is the number of coins that came up heads. Times 3? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna skip 3 turns. I'm gonna go to the next game. To hell with that. Okay. So. That being said, I still don't think bringing in Ancient Vendetta to get rid of, like, Ralzeric is really the right thing to do. I think we just kind of keep it the way it is. And bank on the fact that we're going first. Play first, obviously. Okay, Witherbloom Charm, 2 Rivalries, and a Heritage Reclamation. Doesn't have a whole lot of early game play, but we'll keep it. See what happens. Comes in tapped. Swamp? Duress? There you go. Take the charm. I think you want to take the charm. That's the most versatile card that's there. There you go. Alright, we play swamp. Okay. Alright, well, let's do this. Exile draw. Okay. You want to throw a removal spell at it? He does. Alright, let's go. There we go. That's what we want. Alright, let's make them discard. Get some more removal out of that hand. Soulstone and then feed the swarm. Am I? Huh? Interesting. Let's see. I want to save that. Show me removal. There you go. Okay. So I just need to wait for them to drop their, not the Bloodletter, obviously, their Executioner. That works.
I need answers. And you're dismissed.
This is just a creature removal fight. Arena.
I have life essence to spare.
Ow. Land into... Nothing? I guess not. That's fine.
I can heal you.
Okay. Hey, it's also. I like this.
I have life essence to spare.
Alright, let's see if it survives this turn. You should have removal for it by now. Oh, there's a slasher. Nice. Got anything else? Wow. Rush of Dread, Bloodletter, Virtue. He wants to combo off. Okay. Let's get rid of those. Done. Let's see. Let's get rid of Virtue.
Consider this your expulsion notice.
So, at this point, you probably just want to start popping up Rush of Dreads. You would need 7, 8, 9 mana to do both in the same turn. What you doing there, bud? You got stuff to do. You might as well just play out the Bloodletter. Oh boy. This is the part I always hate of these long games, is when they start to rope. It's like there's no point in drawing out a game like this. You're just going to run down your timer, and it's going to go to me. I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm going to finish the game. Alright, this is your final rope. GG. No one likes to win that way. But if you're gonna rope, I have no sympathy for you.